slips or slides around, no more spills, no more mess. So whether it's a cluttered cabinet or your countertop, these turntables are about to make your life so much easier and so much more organized. Trust me, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. So grab yours before they're gone. Organization has truly never been this easy or this fun. Scan the QR code right now or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Improvements has been a part of HSN for 23 years. The Improvements brand takes products that we use every single day in all aspects of our lives, and they simply make them better. They're bringing us the latest color trends and style trends. It's as though they're personally curating our lives for us. For organization in virtually every room in your house, dream big. Make it amazing, because there's always room for improvements, only at HSN.
Isn't Deb Byers like the absolute cutest? She's with us for the full hour because we have a full hour of improvements today. So we want to jump in, but first I do want to tell you about this today only special that we have, and we will have a full presentation on, but take a look. This is the rotating storage organizer. You're getting a set of 2 here. So both pieces that you are seeing, you're getting. So maybe you want to organize your makeup. Maybe it's your skincare, your lotions, your perfume. Maybe you're like me and your desk is a hot mess. I mean, it's your pens and all of your stationery and all of your tape. You can use this for virtually everything. Now, you're looking at it, or you saw it in the purple. We also have a white, a green, a pink, and a blue. It is on a today only price for $19.95. Under $10 gets it home. Both pieces, remember, and everything is free shipping today. So just to remind you, as you hang out with us during this hour, everything is free shipping. But we're gonna jump in and get started with our first item. So come on with me. This is really cool. So these are from Improvements, of course, this whole hour's Improvements, a 2 set of step stools. So we have the 9-inch and 13-inch step stool. They're collapsible, but you are getting both in this set. So maybe you have to get the items up high, maybe they're down low, you want to sit and maybe wash the car tire. This is going to be perfect for you. And of course, they fold for easy storage as well. Huge customer pick, over 110 5-star reviews. Sale price today, $27. It is $9 on that flex pay. Remember, this is for 2. You just have to pick your color or pattern. We're gonna go through those, but first I wanna bring in the lovely Deb Byers. Hey, Deb.
You're worth getting up for with all those compliments.
You're so sweet. Thank you. I gotta get my hug in. It's good to see you.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to be with you, and it's great to bring these fabulous set of 2 step stools that each will support 330 pounds. So if you want to go ahead and reach up for something high, or you simply want a place to sit, these are going to be the ones for you. They are absolutely amazing, made of heavy duty plastic, so there's nothing to pinch your fingers, just like that stool that we all get at the big box store that's got that hinge and it gets rusty and it's just not going to do the job. Each one of these gorgeous step stools is going to give you all that support, whether you're reaching up or you're sitting down like Su Ming is. And by the way, Su Ming is sitting on the beautiful purple geometric to match her dress. We gave her that so that she would have that.
It matched my outfit. But these are great. I just thought I'd just take a seat and listen for a minute, Deb, because these are, I mean, you just saw me just pop it open and look. If I really wanted to get comfortable here, I certainly can.
Well, this is your second hour, so you're or is this your third hour? Okay, great. So you can sit and I'll talk because I'm happy to be here. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're giving you 2. You're getting the 13-inch, which is going to give you extra height. I'm holding the beautiful hearts. Now on the hearts, you're getting the 9-inch and the 13. On the 13-inch, you're going to have all those little hearts. On all the other designs, you're going to get little hexagons, but the top is all non-skid. It's non-skid on the feet, and it's non-skid on the 9-inch. So let's talk about the colors, because I want you to be able to grab your favorite, because these are so decorative. You're absolutely going to want them to go with your home decor. So starting at the bottom in front of Su Ming, we've got that beautiful yellow floral multi, and you can see it's almost like it's hand painted. The 13-inch is going to have the little hexagonals, and the one on the top is going to have that gorgeous hand-painted look. Next to that, we've got the gorgeous marble. If you have black and white, white, stunning. Then we've got the gorgeous clementines, which is a beautiful peach and yellow, absolutely adorable. Then we've got the lemons, which is that fabulous motif that's virtually everywhere. Then we've got an old favorite, that beautiful green floral and that dark hunter green. And then a newer color in that gorgeous sage is the palm leaves, gorgeous. Then just above that, we've got the blue geo, which are shades of green, blue and gold. Next to that, we've got the purple geometric that matches Su Ming's dress. Then we've got the beautiful pink floral, which again looks like it's hand painted. Then we've got the hearts that I showed you. And remember, that 13-inch is going to have the little hearts on it, so it's absolutely charming. And last but not least, we have the cats. And the cats are absolutely charming. And then their 13-inch is going to have little cat hearts on it as well. But you're getting both of them today to be able to reach up high or sit down low. Great if you've got kids because they can step on them to brush their teeth or comb their hair, and you can take them virtually everywhere because they fold up to about 2 inches and they only weigh about 2 pounds, and they each hold 330 pounds. They're amazing.
Well, and that's why there's over 110 5-star reviews at hsn.com. These are people, just like you're sitting at home, who said, you know what, I love these so much. I want to talk about them and how they have been, you know, something that has just improved their life. I mean, it's improvements, right?
Of course.
That's what they do for us. Now, I will tell you, Deb, I am vertically challenged. As you know, I'm always in heels. I'm 5'3". And so this, having a stool at home that is sturdy, not something I'm wobbling on all the time or scared to because it doesn't have that non-skid like this does.
Yes.
Right? That's not something I want to do. It makes me nervous. This is stability for me.
It absolutely is. And if you're a little concerned about not being able to step directly onto the 13-inch, remember you're getting 2. So what we suggest is that you put the 9-inch in back of it. So now I'm making a little step, and I can step easily onto the 9-inch. By the way, that surface on the 9-inch is 12 inches by 10 inches. Then I'm going to step right onto the 13-inch, and that surface is 14 by 12. Now I simply step up. Now I feel confident, I'm secure, that both the surfaces are non-skid, the feet are non-skid, and this is going to hold 330 pounds. Now I don't weigh 330 pounds, but isn't it great to know that you've got that? So if you've got something heavy in your arms, you're going to be secure. Then you simply step down, and when you don't need them anymore, you tuck them away, and they are totally tuckable between your washer and your dryer, your refrigerator and your counter, in the car to take them to a pickleball game for an extra seat, or if you've got grandchildren, great place for you to have a place for you to sit and for them to sit, because these are great for every member of the family.
They are, and I love too, Deb, when you were stepping up. So, you know, sometimes we have stools at home, maybe you do, and they're narrow. And your foot doesn't even cover it, right? So then it's an added component of instability. You saw Deb step on this, and her whole foot was there.
Yes.
Your whole foot was on it, right? So you don't have to worry about that, about it being too small for you to be able to actually step on. Now, what if I told you that we could get this, you know, like 50% off for you? Well, if you don't have an HSN credit card and you open one, we're gonna give you $15. Don't you love free money? I know I do. So if you go to hsn.com, you can type in HSN card or call the 800 number that you're about to see on your screen. Open one up. Not only are you gonna get VIP perks like extra flex pay, but we're gonna give you $15 to use towards anything. You could use it towards these step stools.
What a great idea.
I know.
Well, then you'll be in good company because these have been a customer pick. Absolutely, everybody loves them because they're practical. They're the kind of item that you're going to have in your home and you're going to reach for it, whether you're going to head and dust up high, you're going to want to head and sit down, washing the dog, take it into the shower with you if you're going to be bathing the kids or you're going to be washing the dog, take it outside to wash the rims of your car or the top of your car, but these are going to be at the ready. It doesn't matter if they get wet because they're heavy-duty plastic. Nothing to pinch your fingers, nothing to worry about. 330-pound weight capacity on both of them, and each of them only weigh about 2 pounds each and tuck away to about 2 inches wide. You can't go wrong. You're getting both, and they're going to be a great addition to your home in all these great decorative colors.
Don't miss this great deal today. $9 gets it home on Flex. Take advantage of the free shipping we have today. Just pick your color or design. 859025 is the item number for that huge customer pick. All right, we are gonna move along now, and we have, I believe this is gonna be our storage bins up next. Okay, now these are always a fan favorite. Right now, these storage bins have 142 5-star reviews. They are a huge customer pick, 142 5-star reviews and counting. Okay, so when you think about storage, right, we are always looking to put things away. The seasons just changed. Maybe you want to put away your winter clothes. Maybe it's your winter blankets. Where are you going to put them? You probably have a giant bin that is doing nothing for you. You don't know what's in it. It's scary when you open it. Now, from Improvements, we have the collapsible storage bins. You're getting a set of 4, but you are choosing the size. It's either going to be the medium size or the large size. In the medium, they're going to hold 20 pounds each, the large 30 pounds each. For that 4-pack, on the medium, it is $39 to get home. I know, great price, Deb. I don't even know if you knew the pricing today. They dropped everything, which is wonderful. And then, of course, on that large, that's going to be $49.99. On the Flex Pay, you can take a look. It'll show you down on our screen here in a moment. But Deb, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You're getting a 4-pack for something that is going to protect everything you put in it, and now we can actually see what's in there.
You're 100% right, because I think this is what you were referring to when you were saying this is what we do. We all go to the big store. We have to put our bedding away. We want to put our sweaters away. We want to put the toys away, whatever we have that needs to be stored. And we go and we spend money on these bins. Well, what happens is we end up stacking them, and then you can't see what's in the bottom. You've got to lift them off the top. You never know what's going on. You have them pop open, and bugs and moisture and all kinds of stuff gets inside. We've got a better alternative. And you've got 2 great choices to choose from. You've got the small ones, which are about 15 inches by 13 by 9, but when they're collapsed, they collapse to only this much. This is all 4 of the medium, 80 pounds of storage that you're going to be able to pop up. You'll be able to see exactly what you've got because there's a window at the top and a window at the front. You'll be able to find whatever you need. Or you can go ahead and choose the larger ones, which are absolutely amazing, that'll hold 30 pounds each, and they're 20 inches by 12 by 13. Either way, you've got storage capacity and ease of use that's going to be a game changer for anything that you want to store, because let's face it, we all need storage, and this is just a better way.
It definitely is. Now, I know we have different colors, or are these, am I blind? Are the colors behind me? Hold on. I'm trying to look for the colors. All right, we do have different colors. Maybe we'll show them on hsn.com. But this one is what we're calling, is this the printed?
Printed lavender.
Printed lavender.
Absolutely.
This is really beautiful.
Gorgeous, absolutely. And actually, we can get a shot of the ones behind us because I can speak to the colors on the table that we've got.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the top one is that beautiful light gray. It's got a nice little heathered look to it. Then we've got the printed taupe, which is a beautiful, it's got gorgeous little flowers on it, absolutely stunning. Then the rose, which is a gorgeous kind of a deep, kind of light maroon, gorgeous. Then we've got the oatmeal, which is a classic neutral. And again, that's got a little bit of heathering in it, so it's got some nice texture. We've got the dark green, which is beautiful, beautiful dark. Then we've got the dark blue. So you can't go wrong. All of these colors are absolutely fabulous. And by the way, the fabrication is all waterproof. So that's another great addition to this fabulous, fabulous set of 4 that you're getting in the size that you need. But most importantly, you're going to have ease of access, always know what you've got, stackability that's absolutely second to none, and the knowledge that what you put in here clean is going to come out clean, because nothing can get inside these fabulous bins, and that's why they have been a customer pick time after time after time.
They are so good, and you know, you and I have talked about this, Deb, right? About, like, I almost fell when I was in the garage because I was trying to pull something down. I didn't know it was in the bin. It was heavier than I thought. You don't have that problem anymore. You're not just organized, but now you know what is in here because of that transparency that you are seeing. And you can get it from the top or from the side, right, Deb?
Absolutely.
It's easy access.
Absolutely. So let me show everybody how to make it, because I want you to see exactly what it is that we're talking about. So remember, they're going to come to you flat packed, just like that, and you can tuck them under a bed if you don't need them, but I can't imagine that you're not going to want to use them. First and foremost, you've got a heavy-duty plastic window. This has got a lot of give in it, and it's absolutely amazing. You've got dual zippers that are going to keep everything secure. Now, in the front, you've got another window, and this is where the magic happens, and you're going to see that in a second. And when you look inside the medium, this is the medium side, there are 2 steel rods in here. The large is going to have 3. All you're going to do is pop them up and move those steel rods to the left and the right. Now your bin is getting taut. And once it's taut, it is going to be taut. So you're going to be able to fill this absolutely to the max. For the mediums, you're going to be able to fill it with 20 pounds, and for the large, you're going to be able to fill it with 30 pounds. Now, I'm going to close the top, and this might be the last time that I ever have to access it from the top. You've got dual zipper openings and self-repairing zippers. I'm going to go ahead and close up the front. Now, these are stackable, and that's really important because we've got a firm bottom, so you're not going to have anything sag. You've got handles on the left and the right. If I need anything, I can access it right in the front. I've got a little spot for a label. If I don't have a lot of space, I simply put it in a narrower space. But this is going to be a game changer for anything that you need to store for virtually every member of the family in either the set of 4 of the medium or the set of 4 of the big. You can't go wrong.
Well, and think of like college kids, right? Coming back and forth. You could put your clothes in it. Maybe one of the kids like mine has way too many toys and you want to store the toys and you'll have a good place to put them. And you don't have to hide these. They're cute. So, you don't have to go throw them in the garage. Can you put them there? Sure, because they're going to be safe from all of that weather and all of those components that we worry about all the time. Think about your decor, your decorations. We're changing seasons. What is your Christmas stuff in? Are they in those bins? Get rid of those bins. This is what you need and you want. 082624 is the item number for this huge customer pick. Remember, you are choosing from medium or large on here. You are getting the full set of 4. You just have to pick your color or pattern. So you can't go wrong. Maybe, Deb, you make it his and hers so everyone has their own color so they know where their stuff is.
Well, what we're hearing from our customers is they're buying multiple sets for that very, very reason, because it just makes it easier for everybody to have their things organized. And we gave you not only all the fabulous practical features, we're making them decorative for you as well. So if you aspire to having that designer closet with all those fabulous look, this is going to do it for you. And the most important thing is, once you get organized in this set, nothing can fall over. So you're not going to have the tipping tower of t-shirts that we have conventionally on a regular rack. When you put them in here, they're going to stay secure. And remember, what goes in clean comes out clean. So you can keep all your bedding fresh and clean for guests. It's just a fabulous way to go. And they're waterproof as well.
Don't miss this, especially we have free shipping today. Take advantage. Now, don't go anywhere. We are going to take a quick break. We also have that today only with the rotating organizer set of 2. So don't miss that coming up. We'll be back right after this.
As a chef, cooking's not only my job, it's a passion. And I know the importance of having the right tools. Enter Kitchen HQ. From high-performance cookware to time-saving gadgets. Kitchen HQ tools are designed to make cooking easier, faster, and more enjoyable for cooks at all levels. And they're affordably priced. Kitchen HQ can help you master any meal exclusively at HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
Happy Friday. Welcome back into HSN, everyone. I am Sue Ming Wong. Thank you for spending time with me this Friday morning. We're doing a full hour of improvements. But before we get back to the next item with the lovely Deb Byers, everyone's been asking about my dress, so I want to tell you about it. This is new. It is from G by Juliana. It's the belted button front dress. It is floral. It's gorgeous. It is perfect for spring and beyond. I've gotten all the compliments today. There's a couple other colors you can choose from. You can check it out on the host closet. What's that? Well, if you go to hsn.com, type in host closet, you can see what I'm wearing and all the other hosts as well, and you can pick up your dress or anything else today. It's free shipping. Take advantage while you can. All right, we're moving on. Now, this is so cool. Remember, this is a full hour of improvements. You may have probably seen something like this, right? And what you probably saw, it cost a couple $100s. Today, this is a storage cabinet with doors. This is collapsible that you are getting for $89.95. Remember, it's free shipping today, and the sale price won't last. Now, on a flex pay, it's going to be about $31 and change. We do have 3 colors to choose from. This is the blue. You see the white right there with Deb, and then we also have it in that beautiful purple. It's got 12 compartments to organize you, whether you're putting in your shoes. Maybe you're like me and you got a lot of makeup and you want to keep it organized. Maybe it's for the baby's room and you want to sort all of the different stuff for the baby, right? The diapers and all of the things. This is going to be the way to do it. I can't believe this, Deb. It's a great price. And, you know, I've seen some that look similar, not very good quality, that cost a whole lot more.
Well, this is the lowest price that we've ever offered for something that has usually been hugely popular because it's the most unique cabinet that we have ever offered. It stands about 39 inches high, it's 21 inches wide, and it's 13 inches deep. You've got 12 separate little cubbies that are about 10 inches across, 6 inches high, and 12 inches deep. And each of the cubbies will hold 22 pounds. The overall capacity for this entire unit is going to be 220 pounds. So when you fill it, you're going to be able to put a lamp on here, or maybe a printer on here, or maybe a Cricut machine. It's going to hold it. But the coolest thing is the way it's assembled, because it comes to you in a box. The box weighs about 16 pounds. So I think you were saying that today is free shipping?
Yes.
That's going to be huge. So right out of the box, that's a ginormous savings. So when you get it, you're going to open the box, and you're going to slide it out. And it slides out all in one piece and then snaps together. It all snaps together. It is the most unique thing that I have ever seen. And believe me, the first time I did it, I undid it and did it again because it was so much fun. The doors, you're getting 6 doors that go on 2 of the cubbies each, and there are no tools at all. So it's super easy to assemble without anything at all. We're giving you a set of white cotton gloves, so look for them, and they're in the box. And if you're thinking, well, white cotton gloves, this is white cotton service. No, the gloves are there to keep where hands have moisture and oils on them. It just helps you snap the entire unit together. So you're going to have the ability to have an enormous cabinet with a great capacity and a great weight capacity that's attractive for virtually any room in your house for any member of the family. So perhaps if you just bought the storage bag bins that we were talking about for your closet, for your clothes, now you've got a place for your shoes because it's just the right height to go under the bar where your shirts are, or maybe in the foyer if you've got a lot of runners in the family and they walk in the house and throw their sneakers on the floor. If their sneakers are dirty and funky, it doesn't matter because you can clean it with a soft cloth. But this is going to be great for anyone in your home to have all that organization. And once it's put together, it can be disassembled just by unsnapping all the pieces and go right back in the box to make it easy to transport. So it is the most unique, phenomenal, attractive cabinet that we've ever offered.
Well, and I immediately think to dorm, right? Because
Yes.
I've got a 19-year-old in college. I think, so think about that. If you're in a dorm, if they need to, you know, have something that they can move with,
Yes.
this is gonna be that. Think about dads in the garage, right?
Perfect.
You wanna make sure everything's organized and there's not tools and, you know, thingamabobs all over the place. I'm like, what is happening out here? That can be organized. I mean, think about toys in the kids' room, right? The Lego, the stuffed animals, whatever it is, the clothing. I think about for us as women, do you have like, or if you're at home, have a basket and you have your undergarments
Yes.
and your socks and everything's hodgepodge?
Yes.
Now everything can be organized. I mean, what can't you do with this?
Absolutely right. In the bathroom, for a lot of us, only have a pedestal with a bowl. You don't have
Yes.
storage in the bathroom anymore. Put your towels in here. Put your cosmetics in here. It's all soft-sided, so it's perfect for the kids' room. Again, there's no pointed place for them to go ahead and get hurt on. It's a great organization tool for children because they can see what they want, what they have. They'll be more inclined to put things away. Remember, each cubby will hold 220 pounds, so you can go ahead and fill this with virtually anything you want. In the craft room, if you put your Cricut machine on top, Cricut machines are heavy and wide. This is going to be great for that, and then all your vinyls and all your tools can go inside. In the office, all your paper and your printer on top.
Yes.
Absolutely. So it's super, super versatile. It's also attractive enough to be in a foyer, put a lamp and a plant on it, and you go ahead and just put all the things in there. So this is going to be that great organizational tool at 39 inches high and 21 inches wide and 13 inches deep that you can pop together in the most unique way that I have ever seen something assembled. So if you've been going to the big store that sells Swedish meatballs and you get something and it comes home and you've got tons and tons of screws and nuts and bolts and all the whatever.
And then you cry because you can't put it together.
Exactly. You end up calling the person and going, help. No, this is not that. This is something that's super easy to assemble that you can do. We give you the gloves just to give you a little bit more traction. It's fun to do, but super, super sturdy. So don't be fooled by the fact that it's kind of like a Chinese puzzle that's going to be pop, pop, pop together. It is going to give you all that organization and all that style and all that stability in one great, good-looking unit in either of the purple, the blue, or the white.
You can't go wrong with any of the colors. And remember, this is $40 off. Deb told you she's seen this and she saw it and it was a seller at $40 more than it is today. This is $89.95. You're not going to find this anywhere else but here. On a flex pay, you're going to get it home for under $30. And remember that free shipping. We don't do that all the time either. So take advantage while you can. Get it home, put it together, grab a couple of them. Great price for something you will use over and over. I can't think of anything that you can't organize with this, Deb.
Absolutely. And the other cool thing is all the little doors have magnets on them. So once they're open, they close. There's a magnet
like
at the top and at the bottom, so they will stay closed. There's a little opening here for easy access to go ahead and get what you need. Remember, you're getting 12 of the cubbies, 6 of the doors to cover up everything, so you're going to be dust-free, organized, they're easy to clean, and they're super easy and fun to assemble. You can't go wrong. Believe me, they're worth it for any room in your home. Bathroom, closet, foyer, garage, basement, kids' room, your room.
Especially small spaces, dorm room, utilize the space properly. 884806 is your item number. Grab this, utilize the free shipping when you can. Just pick your color. It's so simple.
Absolutely.
Right? I don't know which color I'm gonna get yet. I'm thinking my son will probably want the blue one. Okay, we are gonna move on to our this day only that you saw me talk about at the beginning of the hour. So this is the rotating storage organizer set. So you're getting 2 pieces in this, and take a look. Is this you? Do you have your hairbrushes, your makeup, your hair tools, your perfume, your lotions all over the counter? Or maybe you're in the office and you're like me and you've got your pens and you've got your stapler, and then you have your tape and everything all over the place. Maybe it's out in the garage and you've got stuff all over the place. This is going to be for you. Now, both of these today are on this day only price. This was $30. Today, it is only $19.95. Remember, free shipping, under $10 gets it home. And if you go to any of those stores, right, we're talking about those home stores, you will find something similar. And you will find this price of anywhere from $20 to $40 for one piece, and it probably doesn't rotate. You're getting both for $19.95. What a steal.
Well, let's talk about how attractive they are first and foremost, because these are absolutely gorgeous on your vanity in your bathroom, if you're lucky enough to have a vanity, or in the office. We've got 5 great colors to choose from, so this will be terrific in the craft room and the office as well. But you are getting both of the organizers, and they are stunning. They've got kind of a classic Hollywood vibe. You'll notice that each one of them has little silver feet. Both have 4 feet on them, and you're getting both of them. So you're seeing, I'm standing in front of the long one. The long one is 13 inches long. You're getting an organizational rotator here that's got 5 separate spots, so you can put your big brushes in here. You could put your flat iron in here. You've got all places for your brushes, and it rotates. So that's going to make ease of use absolutely amazing. Then here on the other side, you've got 4 little step step-down area, so you've got little shelves that are at different angles, so you can see your bigger items in the back. That's just one of the pieces that you're getting today. And then you're getting the 9-inch rotating, absolutely gorgeous organizer. The sides are 2.5 inches high. They've got beautiful fluting on them. There you're seeing the little silver feet for stability and gorgeousness. And this is going to give you the opportunity to do all your perfumes or all your nail polish or all your crafting supplies, all in one gorgeous, rotating, beautiful organizer. And you're getting both of them today. Now, I just want to tell you quickly, I get a sample, thank you very much to the improvements team, so that I get a chance to, and believe me, I have got a great job. And they send it to me and they go, okay, here you go, and so you tell us how you use it. Now, I do, you know, the floss and the brush and the thing, and I do the eyelashes and the whole bit and my face, and I've got 3 things that I do, and then my hair and all that stuff. And everything was in a drawer. So I put everything that I do for my regular routine in the morning and at night on my organizers, on my counter. I cannot tell you how easy it was to simply reach for what I needed. It wasn't like I had to route around in my drawer. Everything is there. The products that we use have beautiful packaging now. All the designers go ahead and give us beautiful packaging. So display what you have, but the ease of use is going to be second to none in these fabulous set of 2 organizers for your bathroom, your office, for anywhere you want to get organized.
Well, and that's a good point, Deb, because a lot of the time we don't use it if we don't see it.
Exactly.
And now you can. Okay, so right now, this is, of course, what we're calling the pink.
Yes.
I want to let everyone know right now that the white is the most popular. So that one, just in case you're wondering, if you want it, remember it's a today only price. And so if you want the white, don't wait, because that one sounds like it might go first. So this is going to be the pink. We also have this beautiful blue. These look so luxe, Deb.
They're beautiful.
They're gorgeous. So this is the blue. Then we have it in this gorgeous green. It's like a sage green.
Yep.
Which, I mean, this is like one of the colors of the season right now.
Totally.
And then we have the purple, which is almost like a lilac, a lavender up front, which of course matches my outfit today as well.
There's been a lot of that, have you noticed?
I know. I'm like, but I love the pink. I love the purple. But any of these colors, think about, you know, your space and how you want to express your personality. Just pick a color, but you're getting both pieces.
You're getting both, which is huge. So you're going to be able to go ahead and organize whatever your beauty routine is, whether it's your hair or your face or whatever it is, but you've got all that room. You've got 2 beautiful rotating organizers, one on the 13-inch that's got 5 separate compartments, and you see the model went ahead and put her flat iron in there right into the center. You can put all your brushes there, which makes it amazing. And then you've got the other little step-down areas that are going to give you different organizations, 4 of them on the side, so you can put your taller ones in the back, and then you can move them down to the front, and then you're getting the 9-inch organizer. And I went ahead and put all my nail polishes on it because it just looked so much fun.
Your nail polishes.
It was absolutely fabulous, really fabulous, because you know we all have different polishes that we use over and over again. But the other thing that's important for you to know is when you go have your makeup done by a professional artist, they have everything organized so they can easily get you dressed and ready to go, because time is important. Time is money. So when you want to get organized, you want to just put your face on, you want to just take care of your beauty routine, when you have everything there, you're absolutely getting back time because you're not routing through a drawer. The other thing that's important is when you have it in front of you, you can know exactly when things are going to expire, because if you've got them in the back of the drawer, you pull it out and you go, how old is this mascara? You know, you're only supposed to keep mascaras open for about 3 months, and it's like, how long has it been in the back of the drawer? This is going to keep you on top of what you have, and then you're not going to be constantly rebuying what you can't find. So organization is key anywhere in your home, but essential for us with all our beauty products, because we're putting them on our face and we want to look beautiful. You want to save time, and this is going to give absolutely gorgeous on your counter, because not only is it a great organizer, they're beautiful as well.
They are, and I love that you said that about the easy access, Deb, because I think a lot of us, that is us, right? You're at home right now, you know, don't be ashamed. You've got that drawer. We all have that drawer that you probably have to empty out. It is spring. Yesterday was the first day of spring. Let this be the opportunity for you to get reorganized, but not just that, but feel good and use the stuff that you have. Everything is getting more expensive nowadays. It doesn't make sense to leave it in a drawer that you're going to forget about and not see it again. Display it. it. It looks beautiful. Display it with pride and use everything that you have and organize it the way that you want to. Maybe you're weird like me and want to color code things all the time. And so maybe the pinks, I'm going to use the pink for my perfumes and for my makeup, and then I'll use like my lotions are going to be the purple one, or, you know, I like to color code.
Well, you are not weird. You are not weird. Because what we've done, what the improvements team does, and this is really important to know, is they're ahead of the trend. So they go out and they see what are the colors that we're using to decorate, what are the colors that we like to wear. And you see, we are right on the trend because beautiful Su Ming's dress, we've got all the colors in Su Ming's dress for you to have for something that's going to get you organized. So we could just make them gray and give them to you, but that's not going to work.
Right.
We want them to be decorative. We want them to be attractive. We know what you want. We want you to give something that's going to be unique that you're not going to find anywhere else. It's exclusive here at HSN. The whole Improvements brand is. And these are gorgeous. They've got that great, beautiful Hollywood feel and that beautiful fluting. The silver feet keep everything secure and lift it off your vanity and give you that kind of just gorgeous vibe. But most importantly, each one will hold about 15 pounds. So that's getting stuff off of your drawer, out of the clutter, and getting it organized. You're going to get dressed faster. You're going to look fabulous because everything is going to be right there. You're going to keep on top of how old your products are, so you're not going to be forced to buy things when you don't need them. And it's going to really enhance your decor of wherever you put them. Whether you just get the white and you put it in the office, it's going to look fabulous, or you go ahead and get any one of these other colors and put them in the powder room. It's going to be amazing.
I can't wait. Like, imagine like getting this home, unboxing it,
Yes.
and then putting it in on your vanity or in your bathroom, getting to display all of the beautiful makeup products. This is stuff we spend money on. Why not display it in a absolutely gorgeous manner? Now, we're going to go over the colors again. The one that you're seeing right now in front of you is the pink. And remember, they all have those beautiful silver feet, we're calling them. But this is such a luxe detail that you don't see. If you go to the home stores and you know what I'm talking about, again, you're gonna see these similar, right? Not the same. They won't have those beautiful luxe details like the feet, like the fluting. They're not gonna rotate, and they'll still cost you $20, $30, $40 for one. You are getting two today for this today only deal. So that was the pink. This is gonna be that gorgeous blue. Then we also have, remember, this beautiful green. It says green online, but it's like a sage that you're seeing, a beautiful sage green. The white has been most popular. And then we also have it in that gorgeous purple. But you can't go wrong with any of the colors. I think too, Mother's Day is coming up.
Oh, what a great idea.
Easter. I mean, this is perfect, right? If you, aunt, you know, mom, grandma, maybe daughters, right?
Yes.
Anyone. I know my girls would love this.
And they're ageless. That's a great point.
Right.
The young girls are going to love this too. They'll put their scrunchies in there and all their hair things and all that stuff. But quickly, I just want to talk about one thing. Now, these beautiful jars are from Pry. So when I tell you that you want to display what you have, that all our cosmetics here are gorgeous, we're not kidding. So this is something that you can absolutely display and have something absolutely gorgeous on your vanity or your counter. And you're going to use it because when you see it, you will use it. And that's going to give you all that organization, all that high-end look, and they're just amazing today at an unbelievable value.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have the girls, I'm gonna have to grab one for each of them as like an Easter, because I still don't do Easter baskets anymore, really. They're in their 20s. Well, last year I did cleaning supplies for them for their Easter baskets as a joke, but they actually like them. So this is great. Easter's coming up. Grab yours. Don't miss this. 882851 is the item number. Today only price, free shipping. Pick your color, get it home. Okay, Deb, we only have a minute here to do a mention on this, but this is a cosmetic organizer. We say cosmetic, could be for anything though, which is also rotating. It's a little bit different. Also $19.95 today for this one. Can you tell us about this?
Well, okay, so if you don't have a lot of space, we have a little vertical space for you if you want to get organized. This is the rotating organizer that's 9 inches square on a rotating base and goes up 13 inches. We have it in the clear that you're looking at. We have it in the pink clear. We have it in the purple clear, and we've got it in the opaque black. So they're great for the guy as well.
Oh, yes.
Right? So you've got 4 shelves that you can go ahead and adjust. Absolutely amazing. Unbelievable opportunity. Put it together with little tiny rings and you're good to go to get organized vertically as well.
Okay, so if you want to grab that one, do that too. 852-036 is the item number. Okay, now I'm super excited, Deb. We talked about this last night. Take a look at your screen right now, everyone. This is brand new and exclusive from Improvements. These are the Solar Sunflower Stake. They sit at 47 inches in height, but this is going to harness the power of the sun by day to then give you this beautiful glow at night. Brand new and brand new deal price. It's only $27.99. It's $9 and change to get home on FlexPay and free shipping, of course, to make your garden or outside beautiful.
So much fun.
These are so gorgeous.
These are beautiful. Okay, so you're getting one of the beautiful sunflowers. They're going to come to you in a box. You're going to put them together. It's just a matter of putting the little poles and screwing them together. They stand just under 4 feet tall. That is tall. They have a solar panel in the back that all you're going to do is simply turn the switch on and expose it to the sun for about 12 hours for the initial time. They're all powder coated in these gorgeous soft colors. You've got that beautiful soft pink. You've got a beautiful soft cream in the center with little yellow centers in there. And then the green leaves, all powder coated, all rust resistant, all amazing. The face of your sunflower is almost a foot in diameter. So this is formidable. But the best part is that once it's been charged, you have 17 warm white LED lights that light up in the center of each one of these gorgeous flowers. And I have to tell you, it is the most charming, adorable, beautiful stake that you're going to get in your home to absolutely enhance your yard or garden. It stands so tall and it's got such a beautiful large face that you can peek it up over your bushes like I did and just have that whimsical, beautiful, gorgeous design. If you don't have a yard or garden, simply stake it into a regular pot or a window box like we did, just to have something that's going to be absolutely beautiful to light up at night and be stunning during the day in these beautiful soft colors. It is a charmer.
I mean, think about that. If you don't have a yard, you have a balcony, right? Maybe you're in an apartment and you want to make the space gorgeous and relaxing. You can do that. You can have it in your lanai. And it is really stunning. You saw us kind of turn the studio lights down a little bit, but it really doesn't do it justice. When you see this in person, your jaw will drop because they are so gorgeous. And like Deb said, substantial. I think if I put my face next to the flower, you can see how big this flower is. I mean, this is substantial. People will stop as they walk by and say, wow, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous during the day, and then remember at night, it's going to give you the most beautiful glow. So this is something that you are going to love, and it is $9 and change to get home with that free shipping.
Well, the one thing that I love about it is the attention to detail, and unfortunately the camera isn't getting that. The colors are blended, so all the little leaves around here start a little bit dark, and then they go off to sort of a soft rose color. And then all of the flowers are hammered, so they've got texture. The attention to detail on the, oh, you can see it. Okay, you're seeing it. Yeah. Thank you so much. And then each one of the little centers is yellow during the day, but there's an LED light in there. So once you have it go, it's going to light up at night. There you go. So you've got so much beauty in this gorgeous sunflower. They just make you happy when you see them. And the size is what's so amazing because, you know, the season is starting and we're going to be going and buying things for our yard to enhance our yard and garden. And you do have a lot of choices, but the Improvements team really wants to bring you something that's unique to you. No one else is going to have it. You're not going to see it at your garden store. We're going to be bringing you gorgeous quality in something that's unique and wonderful. And again, if you've got a large yard, this is going to be a statement piece. And if maybe all you have is a balcony, put it in a pot and imagine how charming that's going to be. Now, a little trick to this. It comes in 3 sections, and you're simply screwing the poles together. If you don't want it to be quite so tall, then just go ahead and do the top one into the bottom stake and take out that center one. So you can make it a little bit smaller if you have a smaller space and you think, well, 4 feet is a little bit high for me. But this is going to be something that you're going to have that's going to be dramatic, that's beautiful in and of itself during the day. Even if it didn't light up, you'd go, hey, you know, that's pretty cool and beautifully, beautifully made and designed. But then at night, it comes alive. And honestly, again, I have the option to be, the opportunity to have these items to be able to tell you how fun they are. And it is true. This is a real statement piece. I love having it in my yard, and everybody that stops by goes, where did you get that? And I have to say, it's exclusive here at HSN from Improvements.
Well, and that's the thing too, right? You're seeing those gorgeous lights right now. Just think about your home right now. Think about your garden. Don't just get one, get a couple so that you can kind of flank them in the garden. It's gonna be beautiful. And just to remind you, there's no batteries needed. This harnesses the power of the sun. So it's solar. All you have to do is pick a place for them and put it together, and you are good to go. Great price today. These are brand new to us. It's $27.99 or $9 and change on that flex pay price to make your garden just look unbelievable.
They really are. They're really beautiful. And when you get them home, you're going to be so impressed with the quality. And remember, they're rust resistant and fade resistant and weather resistant. So go ahead and put them out confidently and enjoy them all season long. Just give them a first charge. The solar panels in the back, just turn it on. It's got a rechargeable battery. It's all in there, ready to go. Let Mother Nature do her thing. And then at night, they're just going to come alive. In the morning, they go off, and then they'll start the process all over again the next day. You're going to be absolutely thrilled when you get it home.
Super easy to use, to put together. 890189 is the item number for this new exclusive beautiful solar sunflower. Now, you know, we're talking improvements, we're talking about all the beautiful things that they bring to us. Next up, we have brand new as well. This is the bird bath with foldable stand. These are gorgeous. Think about welcoming those birds into your garden, right? If you love nature, if you love to bird watch, this is going to be for you. Now, this is brand new to us. This is gonna add that charm, that whimsy, and you know, having those birds around is pretty good pest control to get away all those other little critters. I love to have them in there. But 889048 is the item number, brand new HSN deal, $49.99, $16 and change gets it home. And these colors are outstanding. So which color is this one, Deb?
This is the hibiscus.
Ooh.
So this is your beautiful bird bath. You'll see you've got the beautiful hibiscus flowers. The base is powder coated steel and a gorgeous matte finish in that beautiful orange. It's about 25 inches high. And then you've got a resin base that's almost 17 inches in diameter. And there's water in here for the birds. So you're going to just go ahead and fill it and wait for the birds to come to take a little drink and have a little bath. So that orange is your hibiscus. Absolutely beautiful. Then we've got the flamingo in this gorgeous, gorgeous hot pink. It's a huge bright color. You've got all the flamingos on the bottom in that beautiful motif. And now the stand again is about 25 inches high, and you've got that resin bowl on the top. Assembly is super easy when you get it. The stand will be flat packed, and then you're simply going to open it up. And your base, your bowl is going to have three little bolts on it. You're simply going to release them, put it on top of the stands and retighten it, and that is the extent of the assembly. It'll hold about 100 pounds and it weighs about 7 pounds, so it's super lightweight to take it anywhere you want to put it. Last but not least, we've got the beautiful palm leaves in this gorgeous shade of green. And again, absolutely beautiful, powder coated in a matte finish to give you all that beauty and all that style. Now I'm going to tell you a little secret. These beautiful colors and these beautiful motifs, we're going to be coming in next week because we've got some surprises. So if you wanted to jump on having this beautiful bird feeder now, we're going to be giving you supplementary pieces that are going to absolutely create an entire look, because Improvements is going into spring big time. First and foremost, we're taking care of the birds, and then we're going to be taking care of you guys because we've got so many surprises coming up. But again, the beautiful hibiscus in that gorgeous orange, the beautiful flamingo in that hot, hot pink, and the beautiful shade of green in the beautiful palm leaves is going to be a winner anywhere in your yard or garden to just be something that's gorgeous, or to go ahead and attract the birds, and believe me, they will come.
Well, and we want the birds in the garden, right? I mean, think about that. If you're at home right now, wouldn't you love that? Have your tea or coffee outside, listening to the bird songs, right? Really having that ambiance to be able to relax in your home and have something that's beautiful and that's going to bring in all of Mother Nature. I mean, I could just close my eyes and imagine that, Deb, and that's what we want, and this is what it's gonna do for us.
It absolutely is. So for so many of of us, we feed the birds, which is terrific. They love that. We're really grateful when they come in. They dive bomb. They go all over the place. But when you see them in a bird bath, it is such a delight. They come in, they get a drink, then they get in there and they fluff themselves all over the place, and it is really charming. I had my dog's, Harry's dog bowl out there with water in it.
Yeah.
And they're in there swimming around in his dog bowl. It's like, no, wait a minute, I've got a bird bath out front for you. So this is the perfect bird bath. Remember, it weighs about 7 pounds, so it's super lightweight. The bowl is resin and the base is powder coated steel. And we gave you this beautiful matte finish because it really has a high-end look. And again, these colors are going to be coming up. We have got some surprises for you on the improvements line that these are going to work back to. So you can get an entire look of absolute charm. But most importantly, when you get this home, the birds are going to be thrilled to have this beautiful bird bath to go ahead and drink out of and bathe in. They're just a delight when they come in and start to shake up all their feathers.
Well, you know, I think too, right, especially birds like hummingbirds and things like that, they're pollinators. So if we have that garden, we want to attract those birds in there because they're going to do the things that we need for our garden to be vibrant and viable. The other thing too, if you love birds, if you love animals and Mother Nature, you know, climate, it gets warm. Sometimes they need some water and maybe they haven't found any. That's why they're probably in the dog bowl. They're thirsty, right? So now you have a place for them to come and take a rest and get their little bird bath and drink the water. And I just always feel like, you know, you're helping the animals and the environment too. So it's such a great way to do it. But these are so beautiful, Deb. I mean, even when the birds aren't in it, it looks gorgeous.
Well, that's what makes them so special. The height is perfect. So if you wanted to go ahead and tuck these among your flowers, it's absolutely beautiful. The colors are so vibrant. They're absolutely going to add so much. But then the fact that they are a bird bath, fill it with water and let the birds go, you know, swimming around in there. But we've got beautiful, beautiful colors and beautiful motifs that are absolutely exclusive here to HSN. And remember, they're lightweight. They weigh about 7 pounds, so you can easily move them. Super easy to assemble. It's just a matter of putting the top on the base and screwing in the bolts. The bolts will be in a little bag. You'll see them. They're color-coded. They go boom, 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 and then you're done. And then they're easy to move. So if you wanted to, of course, we recommend that you dump the water out if you want to move them. You'll be sloshing it all over the place. But this is going to make it easy for you to move them anywhere that you need to go to have them be exactly where you want from a visual standpoint or exactly where you want for the birds, because they're going to say, hey, I really like that. And they're going to be in there. It's going to be fun to watch. They're absolutely spectacular.
You know what I was thinking, Deb? If you're at home right now and you got the sunflower, right?
Yeah.
The solar sunflower. How cute would it be with, you know, I love pink. So the flamingo would be really cute. But think about your garden right now. Maybe you're missing that little something. This could be it. Attract those birds, especially the ones that are like the hummingbirds that are pollinators. Make your garden even more lush and beautiful. And even if you don't have a garden, if you have a space that's kind of outdoor that has access, the birds will still stop, right? If they're swimming in Deb's dog bowls. So, you know, make sure that you grab these. I mean, it's $49.99. What a great HSN deal today. Brand new to us here. $16 and change gets it home. And remember, this is free shipping. It's free shipping today. Take advantage of this. Get it home. And you know what, Deb, wouldn't you love they took pictures of it in their garden and sent it in to us?
Oh, I would love
Wouldn't that be cute?
I would love that. That would be so much fun because actually I'm following this woman in my town who's got owls and she takes night vision. And that's why they are in their bath. They're taking baths. I love it. So many of you are going to enjoy this. This will also make a fabulous Mother's Day gift, to your point earlier. What a great gift to give mom, to give her something that she can enjoy watching the birds take a little bath, getting a little drink, and you're helping the environment as well. So you can't go wrong.
You pick it up, grab your color, $16 and change gets it home for the brand new bird bath. Okay, we've got one more item for you, which is something that is really cool. Deb, I had not seen this before.
Oh, wow.
But this is the ultimate when it comes to organization. So this is a 44-piece wall-mounted, this is your tool organizer. Now, you're seeing it set up like if it was in a garage, right? And so for Dad, for the tools, but think about if you're crafting. My son would want this for his Lego, okay? This could be for anything. And remember, this is 44 pieces that you're getting. On an HSN deal, this was under $30 or just about $30. Today, today, it is $22.95. On Flex, $7 and change. And of course, that free shipping. But if you take a look at this and you think about the stores and you know which ones I'm talking about that sell similar items, Deb, how much do those cost?
A lot.
Right.
A lot.
What an incredible price.
This is amazing. This is the lowest price we've ever offered. This is the 44-piece wall organizer. So you're getting virtually everything to get you organized, whether it's out in the garage or in the craft room, or I love what you said about the kids for the Legos and all that stuff. Whatever stuff you've got, you now have a place for it. So what are you getting? You're getting 2 panels, and they will affix to a wall. Everything that you see weighs about 6 pounds, but the entire unit, when it's affixed properly to the wall, will hold about 99 pounds. So this is going to be formidable in your garage if you're going to be using it for heavy-duty tools. Now, the instructions will walk you through how you can affix it to a wall to hold that maximum amount of weight. But if you're just going to use it from a light sense of just doing it for doodads and beads and things, there's also another way for you to hang it. So this is just terrific for you to have on the wall. Now, each panel is 18 inches by 21 inches. You can hang it horizontally for it to be 36 inches by 21, or you can hang it vertically if you don't have the space, and then it's about 42 inches by 18. You're getting 16 of the small bins, 16, and each one of them is about 4 inches by 2 inches. You've got easy access right in the front. All the little teeth are up on your boards, and you want to make sure that they are facing up when you put it to the wall, because otherwise you'll have to take it all down, because once you put it up, all the little bins that you're getting 16 of the small ones, are just going to go right onto the wall, right on top of those teeth. We even give you a little area if you want to go ahead and put a label on it. So this is fantastic. You're getting 16 of the small. You're getting 8 of the medium, and those are 6 inches by 4 inches by 2 inches, and you're getting 4 of the big ones, and those are 8 inches by 4 inches. Each of them has easy access, so you're always going to have everything at the ready. In addition, you're getting 10 hooks, so you can put them up and go ahead and pop them right onto your pegboard. You're getting 2 little organizers, one for your screwdrivers and one for your bits for your drill. You're getting 2 of the little ladders for all your wrenches, and this is going to be a game changer for getting you organized, whether it's in the craft room or in the garage or virtually anywhere, at a great, great value that you're going to be able to customize and use it in real time, because it's so versatile to go ahead and change it out as your needs change.
This is such a good price. I think right now, right, we are in March. The time is flying. Easter's coming up, Mother's Day. It's going to be Father's Day. Get this now. Don't wait on this. This is $22.95. Take advantage of that free shipping. Get this for Dad. What does the garage look like? Maybe you don't go out there because you're like me and I want to ignore. It's out of sight, out of mind, right? But help Dad get organized. Or maybe you love to craft, and right now your crafting room is a little bit of a hot mess. This is going to be the ultimate in organization for you. You can make this your own. Maybe it's not crafting. Maybe you like to make bracelets. Maybe you like to sew, and you have all of your different yarns and things like that in there, right? It's up to you. Maybe it's for the kids. Like I said, I'm thinking Lego. I'm thinking things like that the kids always have around that we want them to be organized. It's going to teach them how to do that too.
Absolutely. And if you're working on a particular project, remember, all of these pop right off, so you can take whatever you need. If it's a particular screw or a particular nut or maybe whatever beads, you can take it to the table with you. You're going to be in charge. Now, my dad had a workbench, and of course this is a long time ago, but he didn't have anything organized like this, so everything was all over everything, and all his screws and nuts and bolts were in a coffee can. So when if you wanted something, you'd go in there and get me, and you'd be like this trying to
shake
and looking gross in there. Or maybe there were little glass jars with a lid on them. We all know it. I mean, that's kind of a dad thing. Well, no, make it easier. Oh, wait. Father's Day. What a great Father's Day gift this would be.
Of course. Father's Day.
I wasn't even thinking.
And it's around the corner.
Exactly.
You get this home for under $8 right now, free shipping. You already have a gift for Father's Day. Or is there a birthday coming up for one of the guys, right, that's coming up? Or get it as a gift for yourself to keep yourself organized. It's $22.95. they're gonna think you spent a couple $100 on this.
Absolutely true. And it really will do the trick. It's absolutely amazingly organized. Remember, you're getting 28 of these bins. Each of them has that little lip, so if you wanted to label whatever you have, you are going to have organization and then some. And it's completely customizable. You can hang it vertically, you can hang it horizontally. It's entirely up to you. We just make sure that you know that the little teeth are facing up, because that's how you're going to affix all your bins and all the hooks. You're getting 10 of the hooks, you're getting all the accessories, the 2 little shelves for your screwdrivers or your bits, you're getting the wrench holders, which is amazing, and it will hold 99 pounds when it's affixed properly to a wall. So you've got everything that you need to get off the table, give you much more workspace, whether it's in the craft room or out in the garage or down in the basement. And it is a great gift for Dad. It's a great gift for Mom if she's a sewer or a crafter. But organization is key from this great wall organizer from Improvements.
Definitely do not miss this deal. Remember, we have free shipping today. This is dropped in price. It was almost $30. Today, it is $22 and change. If you do it on Flex, it is $7 and change to get home. And I dare you to compare. If you look at some of those other stores, what something like this would cost, it's definitely not $22.95. You're looking at anywhere from $50 to $150 to $200 for something similar. Grab yours while we have it. Think of gifts, Father's Day, think of everything coming up. Make sure you have it and you're not scrambling later, because there's no guarantee that we're going to keep it. Deb, I can't believe that our hour flew by.
It flew by.
It did.
Oh my gosh, it was so wonderful.
We had a great time with you. Deb, thank you for hanging
my
out.
Pleasure,
I
my pleasure.
appreciate it. It's always fun. And thank you all for hanging out with us on this Friday. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Do you have any weekend plans?
I have weekend plans, I do.
Oh, okay. I do too. I'm going up to Disney.
Oh!
All right, we'll see you later. Guys coming up, don't miss him.
Congratulations, everyone.